statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
And welcome to the show. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Hope you're happy. Great to be with you. Thanks for stopping by today. Appreciate it so much. We love being here with you, and we'll be here for the next couple of hours. We do this Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern Time, round numbers, coast to coast and globally. So it does air at different times across the continental United States, and, of course, at different times in different countries. We love that. And we hope that the holidays are bringing good joy and news into your life. I know that can be a difficult time of year. Life goes on and things happen, good and bad, right? During this time of year, people pass away and people end up, in a ditch in their relationship and, divorces and whatnot. And it's unfortunate that those bad things happen because then you now remember them every year at this time. But a lot of good things happen too. And it's a good time of year. So Christmas is going to fall on what day this year? Today is the 17th, so we have a few more days.
It's going to fall on a Tuesday.
Oh, strange. Okay. I'm traveling that day. Going to go see my family. I was going to go to Prague, but I changed I promised I couldn't get to see my grandson and his family for Thanksgiving because I was too busy. And I was planning to go to Prague for the holidays, and I changed all that and said that I would come to see him. Because I know my daughter told me he was disappointed that I didn't make it. I felt terrible. I had to cancel the flight. It was a mess. But I'm going to go. My daughter will be there, my grandson, my great-grandson. Yes, I said that. Gary will not be there. Well, where will you be, man?
I'm going to the Carolinas.
Oh, you're going to go to the mountains again?
You going back up to the mountains.
All right, you like it up there.
I love it up there. It's great. We have a listening audience up there. I go by Rufino's place on the way up there, and
well, if you
on the way back.
If you go by, tell him I said, hey.
I will.
He's been amazing. He owns a health store in Clarksville, Georgia, and he has integrated the show into his business, man. He's smart. He's smart.
Yeah.
Other health stores should take a cue from that. And it really has, he certainly has done well for this show, and we're grateful to him. I'm hoping that we've done some good for his business.
Our winner last week, she was just in the store. In the store.
Yeah. We had a winner we do the health question at the end of the second hour every day. We've done that for 14 years. And she was from Clarksville, shops in his store. He serves that community well, having that health store there, in Clarksville. So other health stores, we invite them, Holly Hill, all of them, up in the Philly area, wherever. Call the show. Let us know you're out there. You don't
You just talked to the folks from Holly Hill the other day, didn't you?
I did. I did talk to them. I talked to Margaret. Nice lady. And so I'm going to tell you a story just to let you know that humanity is not totally lost. Last week, I had to take my car in for service. That's a mundane thing, right? And I thought it would be one day. Turns out we have to keep it for a couple of days, Dr. Garko. We're going to try and get you a car. I'm standing in the dealership. I'm hanging out there talking to the fellows, like those people at Reeves BMW here in Tampa. And they were looking for a car, and they said, we don't have a Beamer for you. We have to put you in an Enterprise car. I said, okay. And I was talking some more. Next thing you know, this young man who I had befriended a while back, he said, I found a car for you. Brand new car. X5. I said, oh, well, thank you. And so I got the Beamer anyway. Well, anybody that knows me, my daughter was making fun of me this morning. She said, Dad, you have too much stuff. I had to unload my car and put it all in the rental car. You've gone through that routine, I'm sure, including small items, garage door opener, wallet, checkbook, all that kind of stuff. You got to get it out of that car. So I did that, and I drove it for a couple of days. Sure enough, and I go back, returned it last Wednesday or Thursday. So yesterday, I'm sitting in Starbucks working, and I get a text message from one of the principals in the company saying you need to check your messages on your Facebook page. Well, there's a message there from a person looking for me, and she said she's trying to locate Dr. Michael Garko. I found his wallet. Well, I called the woman. Her name is Sherelle, and just a wonderful person. And I was stunned. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I made a joke. I said, oh, so I'm giving my money away? She said, yeah. I found your wallet in the rental car. I held on to it because I didn't want to. I was afraid there was so much money in there. I had several $100s in there, and I didn't want to give it back to Reeves. She said, I didn't know. I just held on to it, and I tried to find you. And she found me. They had some identification in the wallet, but she found me on Facebook. Somehow she found the show, and people will find you, man. It's easy to find me. And I went, and they live in Brandon. I drove there, and lovely person, beautiful. I saw the one child. She's just beautiful, beautiful person. And I thanked her profusely. And I kept thinking about it all day. I said, my God, an honest person. I mean, she could have kept that wallet and nobody would have ever known because the people at the Reeves missed it as well. It was stuck in the door. And nobody caught it. She did, apparently. She must have put something in there, too. I forgot it. I just left it there because I had so much stuff, me and my stuff. And Carrie laughs. And I was thinking, I was so stunned by the honesty. I would have never expected. And I didn't even know it was gone because I had no reason. I just didn't check. I forgot about it and didn't care one way or another. So I want to thank her. Just a beautiful person in every sense of the word. And just restores your faith in humanity, right? Those little acts of kindness and honesty. I thought, how appropriate this time of year. I saw her one child. He was beautiful. Beautiful child. I said to her, I said,
YouTube channel, everything is closed caption, and it's up there by date at Let's Talk Nutrition on YouTube.
What you should do, Doc, is just take that good kindness